Morning everyone, I'm doing this video in the dark, only a select number of people know where I am. Yesterday was easily the toughest day I've ever had in my life, and that includes the day was tougher than when I lost my papa and had to carry the coffin out with my brothers and cousins, and I was at the front of the coffin and there was over 400 people in the church at Riverton. So that gives you some idea of what I was going through yesterday. Luckily enough, I was able to train with Owen at Hurricane, had a reasonably good session. And then the afternoon from there was, I just can't even explain how tough it was, but gonna get up in a minute and just do a very, very, very light training session because it's good for my mental health. At the moment, I've got a swollen leg and a swollen foot, so I'm just probably going to sit in a chair and try to do something, but at least I'm trying to put in the effort. The other day, I got a message from George Kambosos, and I actually thought it was a fake account. It turns out it was his real account, and I was like, oh my God, it was probably the most humbling moment of my life. Now, I'll never meet George Kambosos, but getting that message was probably one of the best days of my life because actually, what am I saying? Probably it was the best day of my life because I'm just this dude with cerebral palsy trying to show people that if you put your mind to something, you can do it, and there's no such thing as can't. And I've replaced that with I just haven't done it yet. And, I truly believe the mind is the most powerful thing we have in our body, and I don't know, I get really into the mind and like neuro pathways and all sorts of crazy stuff. And I'm just trying to set an example for anyone, and I don't know, I hope whoever watches my stuff gets something out of it. Whether you like me or don't like me, just whatever. I appreciate everyone that's even viewed my stuff for 10 seconds. And I appreciate everyone that reached out yesterday afternoon and yesterday evening and, was checking in on me, seeing whether I was all right. Today I'm just going to, do a bit of training and relax and have a very sort of light day in general. All right, I hope everyone has a good day. Catch you in the next one.